Do you think, like, being society is very discriminative, that plays a role in that, the way people think?
Well, 100%. Look, it's with anything. It's with past experience. People. I always look on the whole, acknowledging and assessing. Yeah, which
yeah.
we're going to talk about this today because that's part of the 5 steps to achieving wealth.
Yeah.
Acknowledging, assessing. A lot of people, and I too, like I'm a culprit of this too. A lot of times we go through something and not assess it, not acknowledge it. So, for example, we might meet a shady person. That shady person might be a lawyer. That shady person might be a carpenter. That shady person might be whatever, a real estate agent. Some people don't acknowledge that person is that person, and move forward from that. So they could label that person as, I don't like these kind of people. I don't like this kind of thing. If I ever meet someone like this, I'll hold myself back. I will kind of have a kind of facade. I'll have a wall. Things happen in life, in relationships. Yeah. Oh, I heard this from a friend the other day. I've had bad troubles with women. Women aren't for me. Like, because you've had bad troubles with women doesn't mean women aren't for you. Yeah. It's just maybe you haven't found the right person. That's right. And you don't want that to play in your head, because the next time you meet a candidate to be your partner, could be your life partner, you're going to have this wall up saying you're not for me. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get that. I think so it's acknowledging and assessing. When something happens to you, acknowledge, okay, this has happened. Why has it happened? How can I move forward from this? Did I have any control to make sure this didn't happen and for the next time? Yeah. And I'm a very deep thinker like that. I assess everything in my life, acknowledge, and not to the point where I'm writing everything on a blackboard or a whiteboard, It's just more of, it's happened, bang, acknowledge, move forward.
Yeah. Well, it's like people's it's because of their past experiences, it sort of shapes someone to who they become,
100%. 100%. And that's why I tell everyone, I don't take anything away from what someone's gone through, because everyone's experience is totally different to mine, totally different to the next person. So whoever wants to take that away and say you shouldn't feel bad or whatever, no, they have no right to do that. No one has a right to say, get over it, move forward. But everyone has the right, if they want to help someone be better, is you have gone through something. And I can't imagine what you've gone through. But if you could acknowledge this and move forward, is it something you'd want to do? Yeah. Yes. Well, then make it happen. You have full control. You know what I mean? So to have that level of conversation with the next person, I think it takes someone to just take a step back and say, you know what, I'm not going to tell this person to get over it. I'm going to just help them see that they can choose to move forward if they want to.
I'm surprised you didn't become a psychologist there, Aaron.
Yeah, well, my missus would say that because she says you always try to psychoanalyze me. Just stop it. Just give me a hug. That's all I want.
Yeah, that's it. We don't always want to hear our problems. Sometimes we just want to be loved, yeah?
Yeah, exactly right.